you don't do the right thing with money. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the channel to learn about brand marketing and online presence. So if you have an online business, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about it. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the things that you should absolutely invest on to be successful in your business, or actually to have a chance to be successful with your business. So this video will be useful specifically for you if you are a coach or you are selling a digital product online. But if you don't, you can still apply this to your business. I wanted to share this with you because I've realized that those things have already brought me so many opportunities. I feel like this can be the key for you to go to the next level and have more opportunity, more success, more money coming into your business. The first thing is education, formation, workshops, online course, whatever it is, programs. Please make sure that you are still on point on your area. It is super important to educate yourself on the things that you want to share about to other people or educate other people on, because everything's changed. For myself, being a brand coach, branding and marketing change every time. There is always new techniques, new strategies, new things to learn. And if I don't commit myself to be the specialist in what I am saying that I want to coach people with, then nobody gonna invest their money on my business. Some of my customers have telling me sometimes, girl, this is why I've chosen you among other people, because you're doing this, or because I've seen you being so, specialist on this area. You want to make sure to be the best in your area, to learn the latest thing that can, be new in your area. The second thing is quite similar because it is still kind of a part of education, is mentorship. Your mentor doesn't have to be somebody that is there with you, but it can be somebody that you are looking up to, somebody that is giving you advice on internet, who is educating you and have done mistakes and telling you, okay, as a coach, this is what I've done. Please don't do that, or I recommend you to not do that. As a, manager in this area, I've done this. Please don't do that. I actually applied for one program of mentorship here in Canada because it was free and they proposed this to young entrepreneurs. So I was like, yep, why not? If I can have somebody who have more than 10 years in my industry to be a mentor to me, then I'm gonna learn better because that person have gone through things and gonna advise me or, give me some tips to actually reach my goal or avoid some mistakes. Also, another mentor of mine, and she even don't know that she's a mentor of mine, it's Vanessa Lau. I am part of her program, BGA, and I love, her content here in YouTube. She's giving us so much information, so much value, that I discovered her, I think last year, something like that. And I was like, you know what? That girl has the thing. Like, she have gone through so many things. She have learned so much, and I recommend it to you. So make sure that maybe you invest yourself into a program of mentorship, or you actually have somebody that can be a mentor for you. It can be as simple as contacting that person, send them an email and tell them that you are new, that you want to learn more, that you look up to their work, that you love what they're doing, and that you value the fact that they have experience and you need somebody as a guide. The third super important thing that I think that every entrepreneur should invest on is your brand. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna put the vlog before that video or after that video, but actually right now I'm in a studio. I'm not at home. I've rented a studio for 3 hours to actually batch my content and create content. You have to work on your brand. Invest on a brand photographer, on a brand coach, invest on branding. If you don't know how to do it, you can invest and ask people to help you with that, or learn yourself. You have to invest into your brand because you're not the only one doing what you're doing. You have competitors. So what can differentiate you from them is actually your brand. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe you're the best in your industry and in what you're doing, but potential customer would rather pay somebody else just because they have a better brand or a better presence online. That doesn't mean that what they're doing is better. It's just that they have invested in their brand. And brand is actually what keeps your business going on the long run. At the end of the day, you're not the only one doing what you're doing. I'm not the only brand coach. I'm not the only brand photographer. I know that I have competitors, but hey, that doesn't bother me because I don't compare myself to them. I have my own brand and I know that I attract my ideal customer because they love my brand. And I always work. I had some bad experiences, of course, like everybody else, but I always work with people that I love because this is people who actually relate and connect to my brand. So make sure to invest in your brand. This is so important. And I feel like many people doesn't understand the magnitude of what is a brand, what is branding and the power of it and how it can bring you like quality customer. I'm not gonna lie, I've started my business and I had all kind of sort of people, but right now I'm still in my beginning journey. I have the best customer ever. And this is because I've worked my presence online. I've worked on my brand. I've investing on my brand. I've worked so hard so I can attract the people that I want and not everybody and nobody. So there is so many ways you can invest in your brand. You can invest in a brand photographer to have professional pictures of yourself or to portray your service or your product. You can hire a brand coach. Hey guys, I'm here if you want to actually coach you on building your brand. The next point is accounting. You have to invest in somebody who's gonna make sure that you are doing right with your money. Because when you're starting, you don't do the right thing with money. This is, nobody can start unless you know about accounting. You have to have somebody who tells you, no, you have to track your money that way. You have to do this. This is why you have to do that for tax season. You want to make sure that everything is in place with your bookkeeping, your investments, your prices. It's super important to have somebody that is a professional that's gonna guide you and tell you what to do and what not to do, because you're gonna do some mistakes. And it is super important that you have a tracking of all of your expenses, all the money that coming in and out of your business, that you have maybe 2 accounts minimum. One is the main accounts where you have your money coming in and out, and the other one is, the money that you put aside for the tax season. If you want to be successful in your business, your number have to be right, because your business can be kaput, like down, close in few months or few years if your numbers are not right. Automation, guys. Invest in anything that can help your business to be automated. I'm going to give you some example. Honeybook, Planoly, Later, Dubsado. You have so many things that you can invest in. MailChimp, Active Campaign, whatever it is that can be automated so you don't have to be there every single time to write every single email, do every single invoice, send every single contract. And so we don't have the time for that. Okay. Everything is automated. I have my workflows done. I don't have to, do every single things for each customers. Everything is in there and I just sent it. Automation is magic, specifically when you are a solopreneur and you don't have a team, you don't have a VA, you don't have somebody to respond to your email for you, to send your newsletter for you. Those automation tools, there is so many of them. I use Honeybook mainly for my business, and I have an affiliate link for you guys. If you want to use it for the first time, it will give you a discount. So I will put all the information on the information box below. I will do a video about automation and give you specific, platforms and apps that can really help you, because when you're by yourself, it's gonna save you so much time, and time is money, no joke. And the last thing is something that so many people are, arguing about, but I would say yes, invest into having a website. Now, you don't have to have a super expensive, good looking website in the beginning, but have a website because this is what we call in French la maison mère. This is the place where you want people to go. You don't want people to only stay at a certain point of your business. It is okay to not have a website and just have social media. You can still have customer and contracts with social media, but having a website gives you that professional look. The website is the area where you're gonna give more information about you, your services or your products, and you're gonna just open more about who you are. Social media at a certain point is just, a place to be social. Your website is like your home. You welcome people, you give them a gift like a freebie, you give them whatever it is, content, value, blogs, you give them more about you in your about page. Your website is the place where you actually gonna optimize the relationship that you have with your customer. It's gonna help you to make a difference and to improve your presence online, because having a website means SEO, means Google rank, means, more chances to be found. So make sure that you invest in a website. And when I say website, it's included so many things, because you have to have, your domain names, you have to have a hoster, and all of those specific things. I might do a video about it for you if you don't really know about it right now, because you might not have a website. But invest in all of those things that will make a difference for your business. And, I've invested in those things and I see the difference, and I could have much more recommended to you. So guys, if you want to have more tips and tricks about branding, marketing, online presence, I would recommend you to look at this video and subscribe to my channel, and I see you on the next one.